Here's a question. I recently purchased my first home. Congratulations. However, it is an antique house with older toilets and thin walls. This all adds up to a very, very loud echo whenever anyone pees. I'm considering putting up a sign that says pee however you like. But if you pee standing up, straight into the bowl, you will be heard. Thoughts? That's from A Little Too Loud in Alabama.
Who's still doing this?
I think the you will be heard is oddly threatening. Heard. You will be heard.
We will know that the peeing is happening.
Who still pees straight into the bowl? Who's still doing this? Who's blasting off into the water and not aiming for the side of the porcelain? It's no one wants to hear that shit.
I will also say, we have potty trained BB, but part of the process was like bring your kid in so you could potty and they could see, I guess, how rad it is. So I would sit down to pee, and man, I'm never going back. Like, I love sitting down to pee. It's so comfortable. Why wouldn't I give myself, hey, you've been working hard. You work hard. You play hard. Sit down to pee. Travis McElroy.
Take a load off, brother.
Take a load off, Annie. Sit down to pee.
I feel like sitting down to pee, I'd lose myself in a book.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I just fall asleep on there.
Is that so bad, though?
Nah, but I got a lot of things to do.
You could do them on the toilet.
No, that's just your mind talking, baby. You got to sit down on that toilet and let it go, and then dive on into a. I have a little portable DVD player I keep in every bathroom in my house, and sometimes I'll sit down to do a number one and put a film on in the DVD collections I keep in every bathroom in my house.
Yeah. I've hidden DVD players in bathrooms all over this country as we've toured.
It's good to have those dead drops. I remember, we did a show in Phoenix, I believe, and I left a dead drop there with A Bug's Life in it. So I took a pee and I watched most of A Bug's Life.
That's why I keep going back to Boston. I've just been trying to finish the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah.
I gotta find out what happens to them hobbits in that ring.
Yep.
It all works out in the end.
Spoilies.
Don't worry.
Spoilies.
Sorry, bub.
Do they get to Mordor?
Yeah, but it turns out to be a letdown.
Ah.
And it turns out that the real Mordor was their friends they made. I would just tell people, so what? Like, yeah, we all pee. So what? It doesn't matter. What's embarrassing about that? I'm peeing. I'm loving it. I'm living life. I'm got a thick, ropey braid of urine. Just let me do my thing.
Yeah. Well, it's very, very loud. So
it's just so loud. I get that, but also like I very, very don't care. I'm almost 40 years old. Like, I'm glad I'm peeing. I'm glad I'm here to pee.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy that I'm functioning and all's well, and I'm just peeing. Hey, you know what? Why don't you do something more fun? Why are you so bored that you're listening to people pee? Maybe get an audiobook or something.
Watch an episode of Frasier.
Go revisit Fringe. It holds up.
Does it? I've never made it past the first season.
Yeah, Trav.
Okay.
It's real good. Sydney's been rewatching it, and I've been rewatching the end of episodes. Sometimes when I come in the room, and it holds up. At least the end.
How about you tell your friends, but you say it in a way of like when they come back, you're like, hey, that sounded really healthy.
Yeah.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. And then when all your friends come over, they're like, oh, I love peeing at their house. Like, I get told what a good job I'm doing. Sometimes when I would take I would potty, and then BB would clap for me, and I never knew how much I wanted that.
You needed that approbation for sure.
Fucking amazing. I kind of wish my friends would do that for me.
If you put up a sign, you are going to make the person very paranoid about how loud that they piss. That's not great. If you don't put up a sign, the person will pee very loud. It will make a loud noise, and other people will hear it. But speaking from my experiences of 38 years as a human being, when that person returns downstairs, none of the gathered humans will take it upon themselves to say, ha, heard you piss.
Yeah.
True.
Not going to happen.
Unless.
Well, if you go out of your way to kind of turn your house into sort of piss venue where the natural acoustics have it's like your house becomes the Red Rocks amphitheater for piss.
This is what I'm saying. Make it a celebration.
A friend comes in and you're like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Brian. Let's see what kind of thick ropey braids he's
we can't anymore.
Bringing to the porcelain stage. Let her rip, Brian.
And then at the end of the year, maybe do like an award ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Yeah?
For sure. I love
Call
that.
Your House Urinetown.
Now that's a musical.
Oh, fuck, you're right.